My name is Andres Arad. I graduated from Brown in May 2008, and I'll be attending Yale Law School this fall. I was born in Medellin, Colombia, 1977. I'm 30 years old currently. My family immigrated to this country in 1983, right here to the state of Rhode Island, right here to Kentucky. The town was, like I said, was a working class town. It was low income. Well, you don't know that growing up. You're just at home. You're oblivious to those types of factors. And I did well in school. I did extremely well in school. As I'm between junior high and high school, as I'm going to the Boys and Girls Club, you start noticing more about your neighborhood. A lot of people hanging out. Some people get into trouble, and you start having little fights. Myself, I would have sometimes little altercations. Not big, but you become introduced to kind of the rough and tumble world. I would say, so now I graduated from Shea at 17 years old, and I would say from the span from 17 to 20, and I was arrested just after I turned 20, and that's when I did my longer prison time.
So you dealt drugs for 3 years?
For 3 years. When everything was wrapped up, I was sentenced to 14 years. I served 6.5 years in prison. I said, hey, I wonder if I could vote, and asked my parole officer. And she said she wasn't sure. I could not vote because I had been convicted of a crime. I had come home from prison, and I was still under parole and probation terms. So I could not vote. My voting rights had been stripped. At the time, it was for 31 years, I believe.
That's how long you were on parole?
Probation.
Probation,
no,
you mean?
Parole's over soon.
Okay.
That's at the time. That's how long I was on.
So you
probation.
would be 50.
At the time, I believe I would have been 58 years old before I could cast my first ballot. When we look at it in Rhode Island, in Southside Providence, young black males ages between 18 and 34 were being denied the right to vote at a 40% rate. You're silencing entire communities. The ballot box is such a beautiful thing. The right to vote is such a beautiful thing. But when you tell over 5 million people in the United States that they can vote, it loses the luster of legitimacy just a little bit when we're denying the right to vote to certain people. You have the right to vote now. Now it's your responsibility to do it.